Okay, so just so I'm recording now, so just try the hip flexor, see what you can do.
Yeah. So if I'm sitting here, this is about as far as I can get it. It's screaming right now at me.
Okay, where's it screaming? Right there.
Right
Okay.
here.
How about the other leg? Do the other one.
Oh, the other one, it's just tight because of the quads, but yeah, no pain,
Okay.
So this one to about there.
Okay. And you've been
That's sitting, but standing is a lot worse.
Oh, try it standing.
So
I want the worst.
Yeah. So this one, if I'm putting on my socks or whatever, no problem. This one, yeah, I have to hold it, literally hold it up, and
Oh boy.
yeah.
Okay.
And I can't let it down either. So I sort of have to help it a lot. Getting in and out of, I got a Jeep that's just a pretty high end. So I have to hold on to the handles and I have to kind of lift my leg.
Oh, okay. In the low back?
Yeah, that's here.
It's already
and it's, it'll throb at night and stuff. And if I make a wrong move, bending to the right is worse.
Got
I
it.
gotta bend to the right. It's low right back.
Okay. Does your knee still bother you?
Knee is just stiff I've been working on the range of motions. I can get it pretty far now.
That's got room for improvement too.
Yeah.
Where does that feel stiff?
Yeah, right at a little bit past 90. It's about right there.
Where your thumb is?
Yeah.
Okay. Great.
Right here, is it?
Let me kind of get that on film here. Yeah, that's just a little past 90.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. How far can the other one go?
And so it's it's still swollen and stuff.
Oh, it's still swollen? Oh yeah, from the surgery.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be swollen for they said it could be like a year.
Okay.
It's starting to kind of look like a knee a little bit now. A little bit before it was just a mess.
So how far can you bend the other one? Just for comparison. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's way different. So that's a good start. Anything else that hurts?
So I got the neck has really been stiff. Turning it both ways actually.
So as far as you can
On
go?
the left, on the right side mostly the stiffness.
So as far as you can go? Okay, you can push it a little further.
Right there.
Okay.
And about the same both ways.
Got it. Anything else?
That's about
That's
it.
a bit? Okay.
Awesome. Yeah.
Okay, so come on up. And stand up and see if it feels any different. And I've just worked the belly here. That's all I've done. It actually didn't work where he hurt.
It actually does feel a little looser.
Yeah.
I would be screaming right now. It's not screaming, but I can feel.
Yep. You said you're a swimsuit model, so
Yeah.
so it's okay if this went on YouTube like this?
Yeah, I'm used to it,
All right.
But yeah, so.
It's something's different though, didn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
For like 5 minutes worth of work.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's go for a little.
I haven't on my back in a long time.
So it's already better.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just did 10 minutes in the right quad anterior
See,
hip.
just getting up right there feels good. Definitely better. Because, I'm feeling the stiffness of my knee right now. I can't get it, but the lifting.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, I can lift to here. I haven't been able to lift that high. Usually I could get it to like here before it starts to scream, But I'm up to here now.
10 minutes. Now, okay, we did some on the belly too,
Yeah,
so I don't know how long we did there. Was that 10 minutes? Or...
The manipulation felt really good.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
And just see if walking's a little easier.
So it's achy, I think just for me, working on that area, it's just kind of achy, but
Well, that might be the stuff that's got to go away yet.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. It
You-
feels really loose too, It feels loose. I can straighten up without. In the past, I couldn't stride with this foot.
Yes.
Some back, but now it feels loose enough for me to make a regular.
You could take some bigger strides.
Stride. Wow, it feels really loose. I'm not used to it being as loose. It's almost feeling like weak because I'm not used to
Yep.
being this loose.
Yep. But it's a good week. It's like it's a freeing week.
Yes.
But it's not weak. It's just different. You're so used to it being tight.
Not used to it. That's very strange. This is the way I should feel normally, but whoa. Yeah.
You don't have the words to say, do you?
Yeah. It's been so long that I've forgotten how I should feel. And I almost have to concentrate on shifting my weight and stuff because it feels like a normal stride. I'm able to, this step here, I haven't stepped like that. And usually I think I take it shorter or, I know what it was. I think before, I think I lifted my heel to take I lifted my heel earlier to take the stretch off of this. And now I can actually bend my foot. Yeah.
I told you. I told you.
Wow.
You didn't. I don't know if you didn't believe me or not, but I have to make believers out of people. It's just incredible what this can do.
Yeah.
Okay, so come on back in.
It's been a long time. I've tried a lot of stuff. I'm just hoping this, lasts.
Well, I want it better.
Yeah.
People actually usually notice the next day they're actually better. And I haven't told you why. I'll tell you why right now. Okay, so we just did the knee. So stand up. Distal quad, side of the knees.
Okay, see the hip flexor, I got up just then there's times, most of the time when I get up, I help that leg. I don't have to use that hip flexor. And I got up without even thinking about doing it,
Nice. Now the knee might feel a little weak too, so
Yeah.
like you said, though, it goes away in a few minutes. You said that earlier. I didn't get that on video, but
I can't believe, you know what? I'm noticing that I'm using my feet more. I'm rolling my feet.
yeah.
Usually, I think I've been I've been doing this I just made that weird movement where the way I had been walking. It feels better for me to stay on the ground and roll my feet and take that normal stride.
Yeah. Now I can see in the back. Oh,
I've just been so afraid to take a normal stride and, for like over a year.
for over a year.
It feels weird doing it. I almost have to make myself walk normally, but it feels better.
10 minutes of walking, it'll be normal to you.
Yeah.
Do your little leg stretch. Test the knee now.
See, I couldn't do. Oh, that feels way better. Yeah. I can straighten my back up. Before
Turn this way so I can see how much more that bends.
I couldn't straighten. I had to stay bent like this.
Yeah.
I can straighten up now.
Okay, so that's a little bit better than it was before, but you feel a lot better.
Yeah, I can straighten my back up without pain and stuff.
Is it still binding in the back of the knee?
Yeah, that feels about this. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. We'll go treat that next. But the front feels more loose.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we did is the front.
I haven't been able to do this and straighten my back up. I usually have to bend forward.
Beautiful, beautiful. Ooh. Okay, let's go back. Okay, so we just did the back of the knee and the hamstrings. So right through here and then all the way up through here. So come on up and test it. Oops. Ah, now did you see how much more you bent it?
Yeah. Wow, it feels like blood flow, just warm and a lot of blood flowing in the area.
Yeah. Now, however you want to test it, test it.
That feels good, man. Yeah, feels kind of really loose, for sure. I have to get accustomed to this here. everything feels so loose, man. Jeez. You know?
It's a solution.
Really free and loose.
Every athlete needs it, don't you agree?
Oh, sure. This is, I mean, I haven't walked like this in, over a year now. It feels weird to walk normal, Actually, I have to control my core almost. It's definitely things going on here. Whoa.
But 10 minutes of walking around and you wouldn't even notice. You just notice the continued looseness. It's just right now, it's such a weird change.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's a very strange feeling, strange change.
So do the tests now, test the hip, test the knee.
See, I couldn't do that. Before, I had to bend my pelvis to grab my knee, really. Before to grab this, I had to do this.
Right, and I got video of
I
that.
can lift it up far enough now to at least get it, it's still, I can't get it much further in the bend, but...
Okay, so where is it pinching or where is it blocked with the bend?
In the back.
In the back still?
Yes.
Is it in that short head of the biceps femoris?
Feels like...
Or just deep in?
Yeah, deep in and it's kind of... I can actually get it enough to get a quad stretch now.
There we go. So
Before
then
I couldn't get a quad stretch. I couldn't bend it far enough to get a stretch in the quad. Now I can feel a stretch in the quad. Yeah, for sure.
let me see how far that's going there. Okay, good.
Yeah, that's the first quad stretch I've had since the knee, for sure.
Okay, so let's go back and what do you want to do? The back of the knee or the front? Did you notice more change from when we did the? Huh? Did you notice more change when we worked the front of the quad or the back of the knee?
Back to the knee.
Okay, let's go do more of that.
Back to the knee.
Okay. Come on up. Okay, so we did this whole, what we did is did this for 20 minutes. It was so bad, did it for 20 minutes. And I'm expecting this to almost feel the most different for him.
Oh, this feels really nice. You know what it feels like?
No.
It feels like after an hour massage. You know how you feel just really free and loose?
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. I had an hour massage. Ooh, I have to catch my balance because
Now, do you notice how the leg can go back further?
you know what? I was going to say that because one time it felt like I was almost hyperextending, And that's for me, and that's that's the same thing I'm hitting with that heel and able to roll my foot.
Yeah.
Naturally. But yeah, I don't.
It's a normal
I haven't
gait.
thrown my leg out like that in a long time. And it's
But
hard.
really take it back. Take a longer stride.
The thing I like is being able to keep my foot on the ground and,
Yeah, move faster.
Yeah.
Go faster, longer strides. Yeah, see how you can walk normal?
Whoa.
See, and you're not afraid to move it because it's not hurting.
That's the thing. You hit it right there. I have to get used to just letting it go. I've been trying to control that leg for so long, not being able to throw it out there. It's
Incredible.
getting used to feeling free,
Yeah.
letting it go.
Yep. See, that leg is now going back further than I've seen it the whole time.
Really?
Can't you tell?
Yeah.
Who cares what I say? Take longer strides. Even really get moving. Move. Faster.
Whoa. Oh.
You dare do a little running?
I ran a long time. This feels good. Doing this feels good.
Want to try just a little run?
It feels. I haven't done that in a long time. It's just landing on that new knee.
Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Yep, that's right. That's true.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I can definitely flow. I'm gonna go out to sea and just do me a nice walk.
Yeah. How's that for a treatment?
Good. This is
Pretty good?
excellent, man.
Okay, so stay right there, and so I can get you a little bit in there. Okay, so anybody that's considering this, because you've been in Ironman competitions.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Yeah.
What do you say?
This, if you've got any ailments, oh my gosh, you should definitely look up Dr. Aberle. I mean, this is good stuff. It's like I said, those few minutes felt like what I get from an hour massage, which goes away at times.
Yes, this will last. In fact, this might even feel better tomorrow and the day after.
Yeah.
And that's what you got to see.
Yeah.
And it's not just, it's the laser. So because people will see this from all over the world. And the laser does the work. Yes, I have an advantage. I know where the muscles are and what to do there, but the lasers are the thing. So you find somebody that knows the muscles and has the lasers, and just it's life changing.
This thing has not felt this loose in over a year. Everything. This is wild.
Yeah.
I just gotta get used to. I gotta get used to getting back to normal. Close to normal.
And if some of this tightens up again over the next few days, some areas might feel looser.
Yeah.
But some of the pain might come back. Don't panic. We just do it again until it's all gone.
Yeah.
And we should be able to get rid of it. And the reason I have so much confidence.
I couldn't do this.
What?
I definitely could not do this without. I mean, I feel that muscle. I feel the muscle there. But it's not paining me. I could not lift that up before I came in. I couldn't do this for sure. I feel it working, but it doesn't ache. It doesn't hurt.
Sweet.
So,
Sweet.
My gosh. And I'm just hoping, if I can improve even more from this, there's hope for me yet.
Oh, yeah. I don't see any reason why we can't get you completely out of pain at this point.
Really.
Come on, don't you have a little bit of... Yeah. Look, if you still hurt exactly the same as when you walked in, I'd have less hope.
Yeah.
Okay? I can usually make big change at one time, but sometimes people just feel a little bit better in the beginning, but usually it's a pretty big difference.
So I got this thing too with my leg. There's a leg length discrepancy. Suppose I hear I do, I hear I don't. Doctors say I don't. Chiropractor had a chiropractor say I do.
Which one's short?
I feel like this one's longer.
Yeah.
But and the doctors are saying, just go with the program. It's gonna loosen up. And I think this might be the first step to getting everything loose enough.
Yeah, but they're saying the right leg is the short one.
Long.
That's the long one?
Long.
Look, we haven't even tested your other side.
Yeah.
So maybe your other side is short or long or whatever. All I know is your pelvis is probably skewed one way or the other.
Definitely.
So we'll just work with it.
I don't remember which one. One of them is either this way or that way. I think it's this way. I think it's tilting this way.
Yeah, I would tend to think that the short leg is actually the right one, but if you're saying it, they're saying it's the long one.
That's what they're thinking.
Yeah, I don't care. I just want the pain to go away.
Yes, most definitely. Jeez, I want to be able to sleep up through a night, get a full night's sleep.
Yeah.
Without waking up in excruciating pain.
Yeah. Well, hopefully I'll hear from you tomorrow, and that might be the case.
Yes.